Hi everyone, welcome to Mr. Shin's class. Today we're going to talk about the symmetry. Okay, some has line symmetry, some has point symmetry, so we're going to talk about that today. Okay, so some has line symmetry and some has point symmetry. What are they? Okay, so when you see a parabola, for example, okay, parabola has a line symmetry. What is line symmetry? So when you cut it in half, when you fold it in half, left hand side and right hand side should be symmetric to each other. So there you go. Here's my vertex. At my vertex, if I fold it in half, okay, then what do you see? My left hand side of the equation and right hand side of the equation is exactly the same. It's symmetrical through that line. So if I say this point is, the value is 3, for example, okay, and this is my x, right? I can say this parabola graph has line symmetry through x is equal to 3. Okay, x is equal to 3 is this line symmetry through this line, okay? Right, then let's think about this. What other graphs would have the line symmetry? Have a think about it. Cubic, sine, cosine. Okay, what's this graph? Ignore this line, I drew it wrong. Okay, yes, it's a cosine graph, right? So cosine, if I fold it in half, the left hand side and the right hand side should be symmetrical. Okay, so cosine curve also have line symmetry. So if I say this is 180 degrees, then what should I say? The graph has line symmetry through x equals 180. Okay, so there you go. That's all about line symmetry. And the other ones are point symmetry. Okay, for point symmetry, cubic function has a point symmetry. So what is it about? Alright, so at this point, this is POI, point of inflection, where the curvation changes from sad face back to happy face. So this is POI. At this point, okay, let's see what happens. I'm going to bring in this little piece of paper, see-through paper. Right, at this point, if I rotate it, okay, I'm not sure whether I can do it with one hand. Let's see. If I rotate it, you see that? Rotating at this point, I'm still rotating. And there you go. What do you see? If you rotate it, right, it's gonna come back to exactly the same shape. My original one was this one, but if I rotate it, come back again, a bit faster this time, right, come back to this point. So that's what the point symmetry about. If you rotate it at this point, this one will go here and that one will come back here. Okay, that's when we have point symmetry. So point symmetry, you have to say, for example, if this is 3, 1, point symmetry about 3, 1, you need to come up with a coordinate. Okay, and what is this? It's the same thing with the sine x. Okay, if I rotate it, okay, that one will end up here, this one will end up there. So at this point, say this is 180, 0. At this point, I have point symmetry. So this is what I would write. Okay. So there you go. That's the difference between the line symmetry and the point symmetry. Have a look. Okay, so I hope this video helped. So please make a note and I'll come back to you in another video. Thank you. Bye-bye.